Welcome back to Jamming in There Repair. Thanks for watching. I appreciate every minute. Got the 2010 Ford. Needs a brake job. And my cat needs attention. That would be Scooter. Hey, do Scooter. Can you do a brake job for me? Huh? You gonna do a brake job for me? Alright. We're gonna do a brake job. I went and bought these brake pads from O'Reilly's. Now, let me tell you the story about these brake pads. It's like any thrifty shopper. I went to O'Reilly's and priced about 2 rotors and a set of brake pads, $130 for the set. So I have everything I need to do a full rear brake job on this car. So I immediately went on to Amazon and said, "Hey, Amazon, how much is the same stuff?" I could buy the same parts from Amazon for only $80. Well, it would take a week to ship these parts to me. So I said, you know what, I'll pay the extra $50, support my local business, get the parts today, and move on with life. And maybe I'll get a better quality product. So I go to O'Reilly's, and I know the guy behind the counter several years. I asked him, well, what do you think of the cheap Chinese ones on Amazon compared to these two? Was it worth spending the extra $50? And he flat out said, nope. You should have saved your money and got them off of Amazon. So, oh, well, I want them today. He said, well, then there's the price you pay for getting them today. So, okay, there's that story. I've never done a back brake job on the Fusion before. And I have done it on the Ford Taurus there. So I'm going to guess that there's the same sort of deal where rewind back the caliper. So I have the tool to do that. But otherwise, it looks like screw 1, screw 2, move the caliper out of the way, pop your pads out, knock out a couple of screws here, pull the caliper off, and pull everything back together. So let's see how that goes. Just in case you're wondering, I am working out of my tool basket that you'll see in other videos. I just pull out the basket, bring it on over. That's how I organize. These are 3/8 drive metric sockets. Big ones over here, little ones over here, bing bang boom. I find it to be easier. It's the way my brain works. You do what your brain likes. Okay, let's get back to wrenching here. Who thinks I can get that bolt loose with just a 3/8 socket? There you go. Uh-oh. Nope. So there seems to be a nut right here. You see it turning? There we go, right here. That nut just seems to be turning here. So I don't know if I'm actually loosening anything. Come on, stand focus. I think it's just spinning. Shoot. Yeah, pull a wrench on here, that's different. Let's try breaking the other side apart. Let me put you down. Okay, that one's spinning too. So let me go get a wrench. Be right back. Okay, so alright, same thing on the other one. I don't know if you can see any of this. Interesting. Well, those seem to slide okay, that's good. So now, how do I get this off of here? Alright, go ahead and get a screwdriver in here. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. Yeah. Just nothing left on that pad. I find that OEM Ford brake pads last about 80,000 miles. So here's your comparison shot. I'd say it was gone. Just sheer luck that it worked at all. A little bit of a groove in this rotor. I didn't want to take a chance. It's so badly rusted. Why mess with it? Huh. The back one's just as bad. Just starting to rub on the shiny side of things. Wasn't going to go far on those. So now I have to... Alright, so this is a 14 millimeter wrench. Now with my handy dandy socket organizer here, right? With the other brands I could look down and say, oh, I need a smaller socket than this. I need a 13, I think. There, 13. See how much digging around trying to find that 13 millimeter I did? It took me approximately 3.5 milliseconds to figure it out. You know, the tool I'm working with stays out of the tool bin. My system works fine, except for somehow a 1/4" drive socket got put in the wrong bin. So it's a failure. So I gotta find another 13 in here. 13. Another 1/4". How did those get in there? Like I said, I'm reorganizing my sockets, so they are kind of mixed up right now. Yeah, another 13. Alright, one that works. Alright, so we gotta get this bracket out of here. This guy right here. Yeah, these require a little bit more oomph. Not the kind of oomph I wanted. Come on, baby. Yeah. A half-inch ratchet probably would have been a much better choice. Hold on. All right. There's that bracket. A little bit of hardware on here. Gonna leave that on for now, so I know how to put the new stuff back on. So I got T40, T40, 3/8 drive, 3/8 adapter, half-inch impactor, so what I do with these impactors is first I compress them all the way, okay, so there's no spring action, and then I whack it in there. It seats the bit into the screw. Then I loosen it up and I twist. I'm rotating the impact driver counterclockwise. Then I'm going to whack it. And my thumb. Oh, my pinky. Come on, baby. How is that possible? What the hell? Wow. Razzle dazzle. Nope. Come on. Sometimes they're not easy. There she goes. All right, apply a little heat. Alright, sometimes they don't like to come off. I was afraid because that bolt was so damn tight, I wasn't going to have any luck. About 5 years ago, picked up this guy. 12-piece universal caliper wind back kit. I've used it twice. Once on the Ford Taurus. 300,000 miles. You'd think I'd use it again. I haven't. And then I did my son's car with this. It's a pretty nifty little kit. So let's see how this works. So the goal is to push this piston all the way back into the caliper. So what I need here is a bit that will engage in this cross here. And let me see here. So it's a 4-way cross. We'll try this because it has 4 little notches. Looks like it's too big. Well, that catches a little bit on the big side. I'm not sure. Actually, I think that'll work. Yeah. Alright. So you have this piece here that your bit pops into the 2 little holes, and then it's magnetic. And then you have your, I call it a backer plate or a push plate. It goes on over the handle here, like so. That assembly goes up in there, and then you can start. So the question is, I think I need, this is tedious, it really is tedious. Maybe a better way to do this I'm not aware of, but I'm gonna try to rotate with the handle here. That'll give me inward pressure, and then this guy here will give me the I don't know. Let me figure this out. Hold on. Here's what I did. I took the rotor off, remounted the caliper the way it should be, so I can work the wind back. But the problem is, it started ringing on me. So I'll be back after it stops ringing, and I only have about an hour and a half, 2 hours worth of sunlight left. So hopefully this is a quick rain shower, and I'll be right back. Alright, it's actually a few days later, and I got it mounted up here because when I turn this handle here, I'm turning the disc on the piston, and it is very hard to turn, okay? I've seen some other YouTube videos where the guy is holding the caliper in one hand and cranking away on this on the other hand, okay? This is way too tight for me to be able to do that, okay? So I have it mounted. So now I can crank on this lever here and get her to wind in. I do about a half a turn, then you have to tighten this guy back up. Okay, do a half a turn, and to save my hands here, I'm going to just hook a wrench on here. Do it this way. Alright. Just wind this thing back until it's full turn there. Till it's all the way back. So mounting it back up onto the car like this simplifies it a lot. I could probably do this without the wrench, but it's easier with the wrench. It's getting easier to wind in though. There you go. Okay, I think I'm going to turn your light on so maybe you can see a little bit. There we go. That's what we're looking for right in there. And I have the piston all the way back. So that looks pretty good to me. Now I have to loosen this thing, get it out of there. Of course, it's not gonna let me run out of my battery here. There we go. A little too close. All right, got rotor back on here. Got it. Alright, put the rotor back on, the caliper bracket back on. This is not too difficult. If I didn't have to stop to do the rain, I would have this done already. Baby. Good enough. Next thing. Need a bag of hardware. I didn't pay attention to how I took them off. I didn't pay attention to how I took off the hardware. I did not pay attention to how I took off the hardware. So now I gotta sit here and fiddle around. I guess it goes something like this. Sure. That'll work. It can really only go on one way, so. What's your deal here? All right. Add on here. Oh, bullshit. Come on. Come on. Yeah, that'll work. Come on. They're supposed to slide on there easily. This is not the case. Holding you up. Alright, well, my advice to you is to put the hardware on before you mount the caliper bracket. Probably would avoid this situation. Darn it. The fucking hell is holding you up? Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Hey, I'm not happy with that at all. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. You'd think these would slide in there quite easily. Oh, that should just clip in there. Come on. Oh. Now I'm getting pissed. It's about to start raining again. Alright, so you're supposed to be able to just slide these brake pads, hook them right here, and then just slide them in. But they're not sliding in, they're getting hung up over here somewhere. It's pissing me off. Let's see if that clears my caliper. I kind of don't think it will. All right. Good to go. If you really want to see this nut's turning again, a 17 millimeter right there. That other one right here. That is a brake job. I just have to do the other side. So the other side is just rinse and repeat. Alright, so thanks for watching. Jamming in the repair. I appreciate you guys watching. I know it takes a half hour to an hour out of your day every week. I hope you enjoy it. Subscribe if I was helpful. Give me a thumbs up. That would be cool. Leave a comment. Tell me I screwed it up. So, I'll talk to you then. Bye-bye.